Hello and welcome back to the stream where today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now, I believe this time we are finally going to fight the Raiden Shogun for the second time, though we are also gonna fight another enemy, but I don't remember exactly how all of this plays out. So I guess we're gonna see. And then that would move on to the Sumeru Archon quest, but we've still got a bit left of the current Archon quest, though I still don't remember how much. Now, there was an update, like yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. Now, I might be able to use this character as a test character, but I'm not sure. And, also on the banner is Yoimiya, which, I mean, this character's on the banner too, which I love, but I haven't tried her out yet. I don't even know who she is. But I really like Yoimiya's playstyle on the PC, so I am going to save Primo Gems for that, and whenever I finish the Inazuma Archon quest, I'm gonna unlock the Invocation TCG so that I can unlock... Oh, but this would have Sino in it. Why? Maybe. I might unlock Invocation TCG after the current Inazuma Archon quest, so then I can do this, get more Primo Gems so I could save for Yoimiya. Who is this? She is so pretty! She looks like she's from Fontaine, maybe. Though I don't know about you. Are you maybe from Fontaine? She looks completely different. But yes, she is a trial character. Cat Upon the Eaves. Oh, that's just what her thing is called. Yaimiko, I don't like her playstyle. Kiara! Wait. Kirara? Wait a second. I thought it was Kiara. Kiara is such a cute name. Why did they have to change it to Kirara? That's weird. Whatever. But we're gonna do the trial characters just so I can get a few more Primo Gems. Yoimiya's elemental skill converts her normal attack into blazing arrows that deals pirate damage. Her elemental burst deals AoE pyro damage and applies Aris Blaze to one of the hit opponents. When under the influence of Aris Blaze, are hit by most attacks from other party members, an explosion will occur. So if it has the marking on it, then it's hit by another character, there's an explosion. Dealing AoE pyro damage, additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event.
Fire hazard!
Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, but I really like her playstyle. So then I don't have to go close up with my other characters.
A festive reprise! Let's light it up!
Oh, I am not used to PC, Benny. I am so confused by the Yoimiya marker thing.
Here come the fireworks!
So then hit by another... Oh, that makes sense! Hit by another character and then a little explosion happens! That is so cute.
The fuse is lit!
Everything she mentions is about fireworks. It's adorable. Oh, I don't like you. No. 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 Also, as you can see, you could charge it up, you point away, one will go away, but the other two will go towards the enemy, which is so cool.
Time for a light show! Everybody stand back! Witness the power power of Gugwa. Break a leg and leap.
I'm not even sure what Yunjin does. Oh god, the damage! Oh, I love Yoimiya's playstyle so much. I am definitely gonna try to wish for her, even though I'm at like maybe like 2 pity max. Yoimiya's second character quest. That's interesting. I just finished her first one. And then, oh, there's the Archon Invocation TCG cards. Wait, I actually want those. Okay, so I don't like Invocation TCG, as I mentioned many a times, but there's certain character cards. Oh, these are so pretty. And there's character cards for the Archons, finally. Oh, I want those immediately. And then there's you, which I don't like you, especially considering... Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, yes! I mean, I hate the playstyle of Invocation TCG, but I'm a collector. Ooh, I want that! Is it a limited thing? It says obtainable cards, so I don't think... No, it's not. Okay. Nice! Where the heck? Oh. Just wanted me to look at you, Kave. Okay, then. There's so much to do! And then, I'm not sure if I'd like Yai Miko's, actually. I'm gonna try her out. Well, I would have tried her out anyways. I keep skipping that. It's just an instinct. Yai Miko's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly and leave a Sesho Sakura behind. Sesho Sakura periodically strike nearby opponents with lightning, so it doesn't need to be like in triangle form or something. As the number of Sesho Sakura within a certain AoE increases, they will increase in level and deal greater damage. Sesho Sakura, god dang it. Why you have to name things so complicated? Have a quantity limit and a level limit. Yaimiko's elemental burst unleashes a fearsome lightning.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Stop it. Additional elemental orbs. Unleashes a fearsome lightning that expends all nearby Sesho Sakura, god dang it! To trigger additional damage to dealing lightning bolts. Okay. I think that makes sense.
Right here.
And then,
Sight to behold.
how many tails was that?
Emerge. Right here.
Wait, no, I need her burst. Wait, no. No. I need her burst. I don't care about you guys. I'm trying not to kill you.
Nothing
1,
lasts
2,
forever.
3. I think that was 5.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. Hi! Just like we rehearsed.
I think that was 5 tails. So that would explain if she's 500 years old. As I've explained before. I love how these Sesho Sakura, they really have to do a tongue twister thing. They look like little foxes, which is so cute. I love that. Her whole thing is about kitsune, foxes, whatever the difference between them is. Okay, Cat Upon the Eaves, what do you do? I'm just gonna call you Kiara, because Kirara, I don't like Kirara. So you're Kiara now. Kiara's elemental skill deals AoE Dendro damage and deploys defensive shield or safe transport. Safe transport? What was that? No, wait, what? Okay, okay, that attack was cute, but what was that? Okay, your sword is a little bent. Did she throw her sword? Wait a minute. Oh, she threw her sword. I wouldn't be the first. And then it's like a claw mark. That's so cute. Oh, because she paws down. Oh, so there is 4 attacks. 2, 3, 4. That's adorable. Sword, sword, foot, hand. That's so cute. That was her charge attack. That's adorable. Okay, back to reading. Safe transport. I'm confused by that. Holding the elemental skill will cause her to also enter the urgent Neko parcel state. This will allow her to move more quickly and deal dendro damage to opponents she crashes into. So she turns into a cat? I mean, that would make sense, but when she uses her elemental burst, Kiara will throw down a special delivery package that deals dendro damage and generate a mini cat grass. I heard a cat. Cardamoms? That will deal dendro damage to opponents who come into contact with him? Okay, so she basically sounds like Kalle. To my knowledge, at least. Additional dendro orbs, that's normal.
The scenery here is wonderful.
Oh my god, she turns into a cat. Oh my... Oh my god, this is so cute! Wait, can I not sprint with it? Wait, do I have to hold it? Hold on a second. That was absolutely adorable. Do I have to hold it? Yes, I do have to hold it. Okay. That was so cute. Oh, and the little sparkles with the shield. Hold it till she flips, and then I do that. But if I click sprint, then it will go back to normal. That's so cute. I don't like the little blocks on her shield, but the rest is cute. What is your idol animations? Those ears, her hair, she's so pretty. And her paws. Oh, girl, you are so pretty. What are you doing? Okay, so cute. That is absolutely adorable, but I know there's another one. Because I heard a cat. Unless that was her. Do you have another one? What's that little pendant by your leg? It looks like a little pendant with 2 cats on it.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Okay, so she's like a packager then? That's so cute. Is she gonna do the same thing? Look at that face! How can you resist that face? And she has slits for pupils and the little cat smile. Okay, that is so cute. I have to wish for Yoimiya anyways, but I really hope I get her. I mean, if I get enough Primo Gems, then I will definitely get Yoimiya, but that is so freaking cute. And then you run into them and it deals... I didn't hold it long enough, I don't think. And then... hold. Bash. Oh! So then it deals a little bit of damage when you run into them. That is so cute! Oh, and then if you don't sprint and you just leave that state, then she like pounces out of the box. That is so cute! Okay, what is this? Oh! Oh, they're little cute bubbles! Oh, and then if you go to a different character, then it'll just revert you back to normal, obviously. Okay, she is so cute! Okay, I really like her. I really like Kiara. She's now Kiara to me. Hey, can you run into this to test this? No. Run into these. Yeah, okay, so you do run into them and then... No, come over here. You can push them, but... God dang it. You're useless, man.
By royal decree.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute, though! Her name is no longer Kirara, because that is hard for me to say. Her name is Kiara now, for me. Forever Kiara. How do you work, Yunjin? Elemental skill deals standard damage. Holding the skill button will increase its damage and AoE. Oh, I thought it just increased the damage. While using the skill, Yunjin will also create a Geo shield for herself. Those flags are shields? Yunjin's elemental burst deals AoE damage and will grant nearby characters a flying cloud flag formation. I've seen that. While under its effects, characters will deal bonus damage based on Yunjin's current defense. Okay, so the higher Yunjin's defense is, then... The higher Yunjin's defense, then the higher other characters' damage would do. Based on Yunjin's current defense, when they deal normal attack damage to opponents. So not like skill attack or anything. Well, man, that's lame. That's not skill attack. Though I suppose that would be kind of broken if it was anything other than
I must leave no stone unturned.
the single thing. Yeah, you can actually hold it for a while. Oh! You were very dancy, lady. Boop. Oh, she's dealing so much damage.
Your grand finale.
And I think Yunjin and like, if you have an all Geo team,
Flags fly. And leap.
like
Leave it
Noelle,
up to you. Time to
Yunjin, Ito, and Goro, if you have all of them, then I think that's like a really good team, to my knowledge, though I don't know specifically.
Strike is one.
Man, I wanted to hold that. Also, Noelle keeps her sword burst for a while. Like, if you switch out of the out of Noelle and then switch back in, sometimes she'll still have her sword, which is still cool.
Observe. Break
It
a
doesn't
leg.
deal a lot of damage, but it's not bad.
As a good knight should.
I say this because I am a character who thrives on elemental reactions. Can you fall off? No way you can. Dang it! Falls back, but he doesn't die. Oh. Man, I was really hoping he would fall off. Dang. Yeah, I'm kind of terrified for Tenchikaku. But, for the quest, we actually need to go back up the mountain because Yaimiko said she had another visitor. So we're gonna go see who that visitor is. And I think it's who I remember it being. I hope for that new TCG event, I won't actually have to, go to Sumeru, do the quest to unlock Sino? Oh, I don't know. Changyun's elemental skill creates a Changhua frost field, imbuing allies' weapons with cryo, making them deal cryo damage with normal attacks. Changyun's elemental burst summons giant spirit blades that deal cryo damage, additional elemental orbs. Okay, so basically he does big damage with his burst, and then with his skill, he imbues cryos to the others as weapons. Huh.
One with my blade.
I mean, I know what he does,
Boba, get them.
but I just need like a full review on what he does because I'm not that good at building characters, as you could probably tell.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
And that just does big damage to my knowledge. Right? Giant blades that deal cryo damage, yeah. Oops, do not want to leave.
One with my blade.
Freeze!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Gotta love those elemental reactions, though. I probably wouldn't like a full Geo team just because, I mean, there's crystallized, sure, if, like, another element is added to it, but I like full-on elemental reactions that, like, freeze the character for a minute, like quite literally freeze, or other reactions. I thrive off reactions. But I got 40 primos from that. Do I have enough for another wish? Perhaps? I don't like doing 10 pulls that often.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
And this is going to be explained every time you go into the...
Tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness.
Every time you go into this...
crowned heir began her journey.
Like every update, I think? What update is it, actually? Let me search that up.
She was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where
Why do I feel like this relates to us and it doesn't at the same time?
Of your journey, of your tale to be told.
The version 3.7 for Genshin Impact, which has the new character Kiara, new weapon, new story quest, genuine invocation, trading card game. Trading cards? Didn't know you could trade them. That's cool. So it's 3.7, but there could still be a chance that, the Golden Apple Archipelago could come in 3.8, because I think it has before. And then there's these weapons. I don't really like wishing on the weapons banners, like, at all. Especially considering I'm free to play. So I'm not gonna worry about that, but I am gonna collect a few more things before we can continue. Okay, what was the new event? Wrong thing. Summoner Summit, that's all it says? Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I'll find out about that later, but I also want to do this quest just so I can fish. Just so I can fish off stream if I ever have the time to. I rarely have the time to do anything now. But, because the more fish I catch, the more achievements I can get, which is good. But I don't want to, like, skip over this event, or, well, yeah, it's kind of an event. It's a permanent event. Oh. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't want to skip over it because it might have lore details to it. If I think it's gonna have lore details to it, then I'm not gonna skip over it. And then Genshin always gives compensation for issues and maintenance compensation. So that's cool. Free primos. Gotta love that. Any more? Yes, there is. Man, I'm hardly even trying and I'm getting, well, some achievements. Clearly not a lot of them. That was it. How many did I get? Oh, 600! I do like that. 4! Oh, that's beautiful. When am I gonna get these back? 6 more days. Okay. Oh, I almost have enough for a 10 pull. God dang it. Man. Alright, well, we're gonna go and do the rest of the Archon quest, because we still have a little bit left. But it's kind of just battles by now, I think. Because I have to battle A, and then I have to battle someone else, whom I shan't mention, and who I do indeed hate.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact,
Yeah,
I've been
sacrificing
mulling it over
me.
for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Analyze?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Haha!
The Vision
Big
Hunt
brain.
Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yeah, they kind of the Belladere kind of confirmed this because the Fatui just trying to get all total control over Inazuma and, you know, get more profits.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now,
And
we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded
promulgation,
by the Tenryou
I've never
Commission
heard
from the
that word
outset.
before. That's a fun word.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Both of these are kind of true, isn't it? The Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui. The Kanjo Commission betrayed the Shogun a long time ago.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of
Not the
collusion
Yashiro
with the
Commission.
Fatui.
We're trying to help.
Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Can I see your fox
Thus,
form,
the current
please?
situation is that our Fatui antagonist is
I
still
want to
at
pet the pretty
large,
fox.
has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So,
What should we do?
yeah, I was about to ask
It's
that.
easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Oh, no.
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
You didn't.
Rebellion? What are you talking about?
Oh,
Everything
no.
you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
Yeah,
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
yeah, I kind of
If
know
we
who that
manage to
is.
convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get to another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Flatly says, don't be so coy. Who's this certain someone exactly? Have we met the purple-haired lady before?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of
Yep.
the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Oh, is she a
also
voluntary
happens
guest?
to be standing
Oh, maybe
right
she
behind
is.
you.
Please don't
move a
arrest me.
muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Oh, yeah, I
Don't
forgot
even
about
think
that.
about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming
Yeah.
with me to headquarters. Seize her.
Affirmative.
No, please.
Kujusara!
Yeah? I'm about to
It
be put in
seems that you're
handcuffs.
forgetting. This is the Grand
I
Yokami
will fight you
Shrine.
guys. And you guys will
Use of
lose.
force here is strictly forbidden. Before you
I guess that
proceed,
makes sense. It's like
which of
a
you would
holy
like
place
to
or
face
something?
criminal charges for dishonoring the shogun?
Oh!
Ugh. Gujii, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We kind of need your help.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
Smart. But also, you know,
All
coy.
of you outside.
We are outside. What do you mean? What What do you mean, Zara? We are
Gucci-eye.
outside.
I'm a little curious. Does it not also
Do you
dishonor the
like down
Shogun
the
to
hill or
hunt
just
a
down the
wanted criminal
stairs?
At her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
Clearly.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior,
Servant?
I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Simp?
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Simp?
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
You're
Have
playing
you
her,
been
aren't
kept in
you?
the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
Or just to
And
control
your
it.
masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Tenryou Commission or whatever these all commissions and
Your
clans
allegation
are.
is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Except
Ever since I was
two.
adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun.
Yeah,
Every
that's what
level
they
of the Tenryou
want you to
Commission,
see in here.
Especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone.
I'm not sure
My own
Takayuki
respect
is
for the
gonna be
Shogun
exactly
pales in comparison
innocent.
to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence.
Yeah, and of course I'm gonna fetch it for you.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes,
And me.
in all its ugliness.
I mean, you place the truth in front of
3
our eyes.
days?
I have to collect the
I'll be here.
evidence.
But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan.
That actually makes
Also-
sense. Oh no.
She will have to come with me.
No!
Wonderful.
No!
Then I'll see you in 3 days.
Oh, we're
I look
screwed.
forward to it very much.
Oh, of course you are. Yay, why?
That was so
Why did you
scary.
do this to me?
I wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara
3
here.
days.
But, Miko,
I actually don't
mentioned
think it's a
evidence of the
time
Tenryou
thing,
Commission's
but
betrayal.
still.
All in hand and good to go.
If it was 3 days, wouldn't be that
Why
much
are
in
you
Genshin
always
time.
asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Yeah, because she's strong-headed.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control
Who
of
better
every
to
last
change a
detail when we're
deity's
facing
mind
off
than her
against
best
a god,
friend?
Can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
And by professional, you mean a 10-year-old? I actually don't know how old she is. Wait, let me search that up. What's her name again? Yeah. She's 14 or 15? No way. There is no way she's 14 or 15. Hold on a second. I figured she'd be at least 12 or something. What? Okay, you'll see who I'm talking about in a second. Her name is Sayu. She's gonna help us a lot, and she actually dresses like a tanuki, which is so cute. And her attack is actually, like, a lot like a tanuki. Love that. Where is she gonna be exactly? Find the helper Mika spoke of. Yeah, did she say anything other than, hey, she's helping you? Where is she? Is she over here? There she is. Hi, Sayu. Yeah, she dresses like a tanuki. Ain't no way she's 14 or 15. She has to at least be 12.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human!
She is so tiny!
What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
I think technically she's part of the Yashiro Commission, but she's not under the Kamisada clan. Maybe it's like the Majina clan or something? I don't know.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Yeah, according to Google, your growth is done. At 14 or 15. Well, technically she still could grow, but...
Is this the professional
You followed
you
us?
were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
You're one to talk.
She is a member of the Shumatsuban.
Shumatsuban, that's what it is.
Bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow. A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
If ninja are so sneaky, how do people know that they exist? Just a thought.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
Isn't that a clan?
It belongs to the Yashiro
Yeah.
Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato.
Okay, so it is under the Kamisato clan, but it's
Kamisato
just a
Ayato
unit
and
under the
Yashiro
clan.
Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shumatsuban. However,
You're just gonna ask
a
nicely?
chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
What is the evidence? I don't know what I'm looking for, Yai.
Oh, I thought you would have
Pieces of
figured it out by
paper?
now.
Delusion? What?
All right then. I'll indulge you with
Crystal
a little
marrow?
more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible.
So...
But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have
Ooh.
an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission, aka the Shumatsuban.
Now you're following me. The
See-
Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help
When
of
I
this
first
Shumatsuban
played
ninja,
this
I'm
quest,
sure you'll be able to
I
rendezvous with your friends.
genuinely didn't understand all this clan tri-commission stuff, but now I am slowly starting to understand it. Obviously.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Yeah, but what? Okay, you said you explained what I'm looking for, but you didn't explain what physically I'm looking for. I don't understand. Proof of guilt. Ooh, they go be in trouble. And I don't remember where things lead. Because I know we have to go back to Tenchikaku eventually, but I don't know how far into the quest that is.
you there?
Hey, Terramar.
It's us.
Bubby. See? Oh, he is over here. Hi. You got
What
food.
brings you here?
Are you
Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is
spying
it safe for me to come
or?
out yet?
Oh, right, because you had to stay trapped here.
We saw people patrolling on our way here.
Well, maybe not trapped. You have food, but
So,
in
it's
Taramaro,
still not
but-
over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
We need to get intel on one of the other
I'll
clans.
get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Do you have phones here? Or do you do it by bird and letter?
I see.
How did
You
do
have been
that
through a lot
quickly?
since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now.
Yeah,
But
that's
not once has the
blatantly
Shogun
obvious.
ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply
Maybe
didn't
she
care.
maybe she genuinely doesn't care.
Perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do
Oh,
you
that would
mean?
make sense.
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs.
Oh.
If they ever had any intention of concealing information,
And you
in
guys
their
are like
reports,
cultural affairs
we would
and
have
stuff.
no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we
So
had
they're
access to their
trying to
reports,
manipulate the
we would
Shogun.
confirm
Oh, they
But
gonna
as I
get
recall,
a face
the
of
only
Musa
person
no
authorized to
Hitotachi.
access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from
Okay,
under
so
their
you do
noses
know
is no
Sayu's
easy
here.
task.
If only there was
She,
a
like,
way
not
we
allowed
could
to
distract
enter or
the
something,
guards
or-
just for long enough.
Like, maybe with firework? This is where I have to run away, isn't it? Tomo, why are you so pretty, though? A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Exactly.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But
What
it's
does
a
that
reasonable
mean?
One.
Oh,
The
yeah, I
statue of the
guess you would know
omnipresent
she's
god is
here because
held
she's
by
right
the
there.
Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue,
This
they
is where I have
certainly
to run
wouldn't ignore
away.
it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
When I first, when I fought the Shogun, whatever you want to call her, I like calling her A because that's technically her name. When I fought A, I thought that's when I had to run away, but this is the moment.
Great! It feels like I'm getting
Because they're
closer
both
and
right
closer
next
being a
to
free man
the
again.
statue of the omnipresent god. AKA the winged vision statue.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place.
That's
but now,
adorable.
I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside.
I mean, it makes
here.
sense, but Toma honestly
Oh,
reminds
man.
me of a cute
I wanna
puppy.
go to the hot springs so badly.
Exactly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt
Oh,
decree is
he's
abolished,
just sad.
the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts.
Oh,
but
right,
there's
you
no
can be
time to
free
catch
because
up.
you're part of the Yashiro
We'll celebrate
Commission. They can't do
properly when it's
anything
all
to you.
over.
Ooh,
Probably.
let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still
Now?
thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, we need to borrow some distractions. Can you help? Oh, Sayu's gone. Did she already go to, like, her stuff? I'm not even gonna try to say their names. Not a chance. Yoimiya! Not only do I like your playstyle, but, I mean, I don't like fireworks in real life, but I like fireworks in Genshin because they're not loud and boomy. Well, they're still technically boomy, but they're not loud. Please, help. You guys didn't hear any of this, I swear.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
And loud.
Extra large firework? You sure
On
came to
the double.
person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anyone
Oh,
to
no.
test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able
Don't
to
forget,
look at it
move
exactly.
well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Lumine's been set on fire a million times. I don't think her clothes can burn. It's like space proof or something.
I feel so nervous all of a sudden. Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
No, I don't know.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Us getting caught by
Well,
itinerant
we got our
mission?
distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Supersized firework. Nightfall, really? Can I teleport up here? Because I need to get to the omnipresent god statue, but... Dang it, I can't, can I? Wait, did I teleport to the wrong one? Oh. Oh, but they're still gonna be watching. I need to go over there. I don't know where I need to go exactly. You're right there, but I don't know if you'll notice me. No. You are so blind. Where do I need to put, though? Do I need to put it all the way up there? How am I gonna do that? Why is that one guy that marries that one girl up there? I don't remember his name, and I honestly don't care. And... right there. Nice. That's gonna bug me. Whatever. Where do I need to put it? It'd be smarter to put it here, wouldn't it? Go to the... Wait a second. No, I don't care about Mondstadt's strongest fighter. Where is it? Oh! So I need to place it under the statue? I guess that makes sense, but wouldn't that be dangerous? Specifically if it's under a tree? Not smart.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If
How
one
do you
of them
see
is
inside of here?
I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Yeah, we just have to hope they're dumb enough to all come over here to investigate a single firework. We'll just have to trust you and me, I guess.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Sure.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Oh, I totally would.
Is this really a good idea?
No. No, it's not.
Anyway, let's make our way to the
I
station.
participated in a war. I'm a wanted fugitive.
Get caught.
It's not a good idea. Where do I need to put it? Where do I need to... Where? Why does it keep going up? Oh. It's just down here. Well, it's still technically up. I think I need to head that way. Where's the Komari Tea House? There it is. I think it's the building right there? I don't know. Who's up here? Sneakity snoop. Set up the fire.
Firework is this?
Yeah!
Look at it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
No!
Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
You didn't see me. You don't see crap. Nothing happened at the statue. Don't worry about. No! Go! Okay. Okay. Fantabulous firework fiesta. What the heck? Set up the fireworks to distract the guards. Yeah, all the guards in the city were dumb enough to go over to the statue. So dumb. Well, if it's the omnipresent statue where all the visions are held, I guess that would cause some worry for, like, people trying to get their visions back. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Well, how did it go?
Extraordinary. We lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
You didn't get caught. Did
I
you
know
get something?
exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much.
You're a
exercise.
ninja girl.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looked
That leaf is
suspicious.
floating. A whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Thanks,
go.
Sayu.
I'm going to sleep
You
now.
may have taken illegal documents, but... okay.
My lady, what are we looking at?
Oh no!
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun.
Oh yay?
In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Yes!
It seems that
I won't get
is right.
arrested!
They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
I hope she does, or else I'm getting arrested.
I will also
If
gather
it's
some people
been
to try and root out
3
the rest
days.
of the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Yeah, about that. I'm about to
We'll just
face
have
that a
trust
second time?
Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
She does, by sacrificing
If I
me.
remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Oh, I'm either gonna be arrested or be a sacrifice. Okay. Oh my god, I have leveled up so much. I keep forgetting to log on to Genshin to do, to level up my characters and then do the quest. But I am honestly just so busy with just life and everything going on. It's completely hectic for me. So I don't even have time to like just sit down and watch some YouTube or Netflix or something and just explore areas. I wish I did, but I kind of like the projects I'm doing currently, which is, you know, part of the reason why I'm so busy. Yay, Sarah, got it!
Lady Guji,
Please don't arrest me!
here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone.
You go
and
be
told no
very
one about this
upset.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Ooh!
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Yeah.
Where is your proof?
Here it is, I hope.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their
Are you
promises
shorter
today.
than Sarah?
You wouldn't believe
Oh my god,
what we
she
had to
might
go
be.
through to get our
Well,
hands on this stuff.
with
Hand them
shoes
to
like
Sarah.
those, I wouldn't be
She can examine
surprised.
them for herself.
What is this?
I think those Japanese woodblock shoes, that most of the characters in Inazuma are wearing are actually for balance, which kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't, but I'm not gonna question it because, you know, it's their culture. Praise be to the great and excellent Agosho, the almighty shogun, Agosho, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name sound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Okay, well, someone else is a simp. Report submitted by the Tenryou Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. Ooh, that's who Sarah was talking about. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds at great pace without obstacle by the grace and might of your excellency. She's literally just sitting in her own mind, almost doing nothing other than taking visions. Her excellency? I mean, I like it and all, but the wayward have been squashed and the deserters have returned, all in land to bow to your will with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the land of Inazuma thanks to the divine power of your excellency. So basically just praising A for or the puppet, I should say, praising the puppet for doing nothing. Because as Yai explained, there's the puppet, and then inside the puppet is A, technically. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it does at the same time. And then basically just it says like 1 or 2 sentences of everything is fine and going off without a hitch. And then the rest just paragraphs of, oh, your excellency, you are so amazing.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Oh, so they're not even like faking intel, they're just like not giving it to her.
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the
Have
vision
they been
hunt
doing that
decree,
for a
of
while
course.
then? Or?
Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider
Ooh,
her
that's
policy if
fair.
all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yep.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the vision hunt decree?
Now she has to choose between her almighty shogun and her clan, which I think she's gonna choose the shogun. I have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Wait, so the Kujo clan and the Tenryou Commission were in colludes with each other then? Or the Kujo Commission? I don't know all these names. They're in colludes with each other? That would make sense.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
Please don't arrest me.
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
Yai, why do we need her help again? I don't get it.
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Ooh.
This betrayal is unforgivable!
Can I read the letter?
Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Uh-oh. Man's in trouble.
Pretty angry, huh?
Well,
Looks like the
yeah,
Tenryou
because her
rebellion is successfully
clan
underway.
betrayed her idol, basically. Shogun's army is without a leader for now. That makes sense. We follow her, we might meet the right Shogun. Ooh!
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Oh no!
Hold on, traveler.
I might be screwed.
There's something else we need to discuss. Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Uh-huh.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
So be in front of the statue
If
again?
you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to
Why
you
in
once
front of the
more before
statue?
the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I'll try.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
As a farewell gift, she says.
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very
Again,
potent
luck
indeed.
things.
I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Aw, treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered, and
Of
all your
course you
problems
say
will
that.
disappear in the blink of an eye.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Why don't you just say what you're already planning? Why do you have to be in the bush?
Cut it out, Fox Lady.
Fox Lady,
It's supposed to be
I
close
like
to
you,
the butt of the
Paimon.
traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on
Aww. Give me 1 second. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever
Yeah, all you guys in the shrine are Electro Archon simps. Wait, so we're going up here? I thought we were going all the way up to Tenshikaku. I mean, this is technically Tenshikaku, but... Oh, they also got rid of the armies. Thank you. You guys just, like, don't care that, you know, a wanted fugitive is right in front of you. You're not that bright, are you? Okay. Sarah! I've come to help!
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
That and stupidity!
Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Oh.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but
I
you'll
mean,
also
I
be
did
charged with
kind
one
of
more crime.
hire a
Do I make myself
spy to go into your clan to get these documents, but lead the way.
Good.
Those shoes, though, like, they're not even, like, centered blocks. It's just, like, a single block in between her foot. Don't look at me like that. It's just, like, a single block in between her foot. It doesn't make sense. Wait, is this actually... No, this is the Kujo clan. Or the Tenryo Commission. Tenryo Commission headquarters. Not the... I am so confused. Wait. How? I'm so confused! I don't remember how this all plays out. I don't remember.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Maybe I
No
should
one is allowed to enter.
healed before this.
Out of my
Oh,
way!
No.
I need to speak
no.
to him. I won't.
Just a thought, maybe I should heal before this, and I'm not gonna use food. Because I know something's gonna happen. Heal just a little bit. Every single bit is gonna help, especially when fighting the Shogun. She's going to be much tougher than last time. So I'm gonna need a lot of food buffs. Though I don't think I have a lot. Don't question me being in here. I am protected. Thank you very much. Don't look at me. It's just a wanted fugitive walking through your front doors. Don't mind
Apologies,
me.
ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't
How
tell
does
you
her
twice.
playstyle work?
Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
I know after you do her skill, you can also do that, which will explode. Don't hit me.
Strike!
Shield Duel! How many guards do I have to fight? Do I have to fight a lot of guards? Oh no. 2 out of 3! You gotta be kidding me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Dang it.
Freeze.
Can Noelle not heal herself? Or is it based on her defense or HP or something? Oh no, she can heal herself. It just took some time. What the heck are you doing, psychopath?
Cool it.
Oh no. You're a big boy.
Turning back!
No. It's fine if you deal damage to Sarah,
Strike!
just not.
Show me what you
It's not my other characters that I actually need. No, wait a minute. I just said I don't need my other characters. It's an instinct to go to my other characters. Stop it. Thank you.
show me what you
No!
Quiver!
I should just do this. Stop it.
don't hold back.
How is there someone this... Oh, what the heck? Bodyguards! You are such a wimp! Where's the chunky dude? There he
Gaining the
is.
upper hand.
Yeah, I can see that.
Show me what you've got.
Oh no!
Strike.
No, wrong character. Shield.
No
There we go.
stone
Prepare to be blown away. Flash. Glory to the Shogun.
She even said glory to the Shogun in her burst. Girl, you cannot hide that you are a simp.
Strike.
Battle formation.
Stop doing that. Can you stop blocking too? I am
Impossible.
aiming at your feet, not your sword.
Show me what
Steady
you've
as stone.
Stop! You are so freaking annoying. If I can't fight you, I can fight the Shogun, god dang. Wait, can I heal Sarah actually? Oh no way, I can't quick swap. What? They're adding gadgets to the quick swap menu. Hold Z to quick swap gadgets. So that one, hold Z? Or do I hold Z when I'm out there? And then I can't do that one. So it's just the different cameras. Can I heal Sarah? It's gonna waste a little food, but I don't care. I can. Thank God. I'd be surprised if I couldn't. And then hold Z? Oh, that is so cool! I am not gonna exit the domain. I would be so mad if I accidentally did that. Can you stop? I'm trying to aim for the one guy.
Match my bravery. Soldiers,
Bravery?
I dare you.
What is it the chunky dude that said bravery? Because that is not bravery. Oh no, she's gonna die. I am so sorry. Zara, I'm sacrificing you because I need my character's HP. I don't remember in what order everything comes. Stop freaking looking. Coward. There. Oh, god damn.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my order?
Oh, you are such a hypocrite.
Master,
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
He's in trouble.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
She didn't steal them.
Should I take your
I
words to
actually-
mean that
Look at those
these
heels.
documents
I can't
were
walk in
not
normal heels.
forgeries?
What do you
They
mean?
were really penned by
Sarah,
your own hand.
how can you balance?
Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Normal Japanese
Tenryo
block
Commission
shoes aren't
really
like that.
Betrayed the
Or
Shogun.
maybe some are, but not the ones that I've seen. They're like one near the toes, one near the heel, maybe one in the middle, but never the single one in the middle. How is your balance that good when I can't walk in normal heels? That doesn't make sense.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
As we've already figured that out.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed.
So you
And
did
all
it
they
for a
requested of me in
reward?
return was to see that the
You
vision
know
of
that
his
you could
decree is upheld.
lose your life by the
For
Musuno
too long,
Hitotachi,
the Kujo
right?
clan's position has been coveted by so many.
Well, maybe
There
not.
is no
'cause
shortage of clans
well,
who would tear us down at
she
the
is
first
the Archon. She can do
opportunity.
whatever she wants.
So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another
She's
powerful
clearly
nation
killed
and
before.
crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Clearly.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all
You
this time
worship
and
the
act like it's
Shogun,
nothing?
Sarah.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
Because it is?
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they
Uno
possibly
reverse
hope to
again?
achieve? When the lightning
How
strikes
dumb
in
can you
Inazuma,
be?
They shall fall to their knees.
This is
and
literally what
tremble,
happens in these kind of things.
paralyzed by fear.
You
and
think you're the one
trepidation.
taking control of the situation, but secretly they're taking control of you when you think you're taking control over them, but they're taking control over you. It makes sense.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Okay, so you've just lost your mind then. He is just overconfident in her power?
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but
Oh.
her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi.
So he is insane.
In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty?
Clearly he
Ever
doesn't
since I
care
was
about
adopted
that.
By the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan.
Aww.
So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Sora.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun
Safeguarding?
would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head
If I
of our
was in the
clan.
Kujo clan, I'm not sure if I'd want you as my leader.
But his ego is getting in the way. If he
Oh yeah.
Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
See what Kujo Sara thinks.
I've doubted the vision hunt.
Obviously, Kujo is her
I
last
asked
thing.
myself, is this truly the correct
She was
thing to
adopted
do?
by the
Even though
Kujo
it goes
clan
against
at a
what
young age, I
know
think.
in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun.
Quite
For as long
literally
as
adopted.
she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path
You
of
should be the
eternity is
leader of the
one
Kujo
without
clan,
end,
Sara.
while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Report
sure
to
she
the
got that
Shogun
from
if
you.
so wish. The Kujo clan's
What kind
position
of
is now unshakable.
Sword
and
hilt is that,
nothing you
by the
can
way?
do will
Like,
change this.
or not sword
The
hilt,
Shogun
but
is
sword
at
holder.
Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora! I totally didn't expect this at all.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again.
Yeah.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
I mean, kind of all of the women in the Fatui Harbingers are arrogant sounding. Other than the one, actually, but still?
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Or maybe two. I don't know.
Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Yeah. If you don't know what's gonna happen next, keep what Sara said in mind. Even, like, take a screenshot of it if you forget, because she says if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off!
Yeah.
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora.
You can say that again. Alright then, let's do this!
Yeah! The quick swap! I forgot about that. The quick swap is so cool. Is it gonna teleport me to Tenshukaku? Okay, no. Okay, so I could heal before anyways? Whatever. Okay, that is so cool! But I don't have any... Wait, I can click it? Oh, no, I can't, because then that uses the thing, but I can click it if I don't have anything. That makes sense. I don't like this camera anyway, so I'm gonna take this off with a quick swap. But eventually, in later events, I'll get more things. I actually need to spend those. I'll get more gadgets that I can use. But for now, I don't have a lot. Can I just... No, why? Let me get rid of that. Can I get rid of this? Oh, I can. I can just by clicking on it. Okay. Oh, and I can select the place where it should be. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. Whether you could swap between having a Sealy, having the new thingy in Sumeru. I think it's like a Sealy. It's like a little red Sealy, I think. Though it's not called a Sealy, obviously. It's new in Sumeru, and I don't know what it is. That, new Sealy, Lyre, or camera. So that's really cool. But I'm about to fight the Raiden Shogun and Signora, which I'm terrified about. Signora, I'm a little worried about, but I'm not as worried about as the Shogun, because we fight the Shogun literally right after. Not getting a second to heal until we're in the Shogun's fight. So, this is gonna be a bitch. Oh, there is no guards other than over there. That's fun. Oh! Are you good, man? Okay. Was that Sarah? Wait, was that Sarah or Senora that did that? Paimon, are you not gonna say anything about this? There's guards' bodies lying on the ground and a cat. Is this also part of the Tenryou Commission? Or is this like the Kanjo Commission? I think that's correct. Are you guys good? Yeah, you guys are still awake because apparently Genshin can, as you can see, his eye is still open. Because apparently Genshin can do everything in existence, almost, except closing the character's eyes. Okay, well apparently they're not fine. I'm honestly a little worried.
What's going on?
Nothing. You don't need to worry about it. Go nap or something. You're the only one that's actually, like, sitting up. Wait, can I talk to you guys? No, I can't. Just checking. Takeshi, where are you? Okay. No, I can't talk to him, man. You just decided to sit along the sidelines after seeing so many of your members just be absolutely demolished by one lady. Whether it be Senora or Sarah. I don't know. Oh boy. Hi! Senora, after you battle her, she actually becomes, one of the weekly bosses. I'm not gonna step forward because then it's gonna start the cutscene. But she actually becomes one of the weekly bosses, and, technically, not A, but the puppet becomes one of the weekly bosses after you do A's story quest. Though I don't remember if she has two, like Zhongli or not. I think she only has one. Hi! I like your outfit, Senora. I don't like you.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
You're one to talk.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
You're gonna insult
Have you
Tenshukaku
learned
right in
your
front of the
lesson
Shogun?
now?
Dust lady?
What has she done to Kujo-san?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Ooh. See, I seriously like when, technically it's still the puppet, but I like when A glares at Senora like that. It is so cool. Although you shouldn't, I mean, yeah, punish Sarah a little bit, because technically barging into Tanchukaku unallowed would be a partial crime, but
Then
you're
I
still kind of protecting
apologize,
her.
Almighty Shogun.
Senora!
I know.
She's
Can't
like,
get
yeah,
me
yeah.
out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware
Bitch
that
slap
you
you
hate me,
like you slap
but the way you
Venti.
follow me around like a dark shadow.
Dark shadow? I feel like Lumine would be a light shadow. You're secretly distributing delusions. That's what matters most of all. I mean, yeah, Inazuma matters too, but Tepe!
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
You have such pretty hair!
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, play the coy angel.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all who have been harmed by delusions, and for all who have lost their visions. Tepe!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
But I care
They
about
were
it, so I'm gonna
nobodies to
talk
begin with,
anyways. I don't
and
care
their
what you
names
care
will be
about.
forgotten.
How does she
But
balance
now,
a
at
rose?
least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for?
Oh, they close her
in
eyes,
their
of course.
Tiny little lives. Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Hi. You seem very menacing, but you're very adorable later on, A. When you're actually like A and not the puppet. For Venti's Gnosis and the people of Leeway you imperiled.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Oh, Lumina's pissed. That, when Lumina's pissed, it's badass. But I think from what I heard, in every nation, Fatui Harbingers come in pairs of 2. So then, in Mondstadt, there was Senora, and then there might have been someone else, but I don't know. In Sumeru, there is the Balladeer, and then, God, I love his mask so much, but why can't I remember his name? God dang it. Tui Harbingers. Dottore. That's his name. In Sumeru, it's Dottore and, the Balladeer. In Mondstadt, it's Senor and someone else, though I don't know who. In Leeway, it was Child and Senora, I believe. And then here, it's Senora and the Balladeer.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Okay, first of all, you're a simp for... You're a simp just like, Sarah, just for the Senor... Or the Tsaritsa. Just for the Senora. Just for the Tsaritsa. Secondly, you say that in front of the literal one of the 7 Archons in front of her face that Tsaritsa is better than her? Okay.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
I must put a stop to this.
You stop me?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop you, but that lady right beside you is gonna.
I've grown tired of seeing you around as
Oh,
well.
crap.
But I didn't have you down as someone quite so...
He's mad.
Before you go saying something you can't take
Raiden,
back,
can you please
remember
obliterate
that
her
you're
now?
Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun
You're
wasn't
literally
the brightest move.
fanning over the
Don't you think it's
Saritsa
time
in
you
front of
stopped
the Shogun.
digging? I'm not
In her
sure
nation.
you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
Really?
I challenge you
Oh!
to a duel before the throne.
I forgot that she talked!
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too.
Oh, that was amazing! Give me 1 second. Gotta write something down. There. Okay, I'm terrified.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a
I forgot
situation
that
where
Lumi
the two
talked
of us
here.
were on equal footing.
I like Lumine's voice.
You
I like
are
Aether's voice too.
aware that the loser must die.
Oh yeah, I totally
Are
know
you
that.
Sure, this is what you want.
Oh wait, you died because oh! Because that's what happens in duels. If one person loses in a duel, then they die. That makes so much more sense. So she didn't just obliterate you because you're annoying.
Traveler!
Then I will deign
Okay,
to
but I
share
do like
this
your evil
last
laugh.
dance with you. Till death do us part.
Ooh.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance.
Although
As you wish.
I forgot one thing, that in like quests and Archon quests, I forgot that the enemies were like just the slight. What is that? This is Tenshukaku, but what is that? Whatever. I forgot that the enemies in Archon quests, more specifically, are easier than they are as like world bosses and stuff. Like Senora is a world boss. The puppet will eventually be world boss, but that's a later thing.
Eat this! Leave it all to me.
So then she slowly freezes us. Oh, and then there's this thing. God dang it. You suck.
Nice and spicy.
I don't know how to avoid her attacks because I use Zhongli on my main. Really have to freeze the floor right next to where I'm trying to heal?
Tactless rodent.
Tactless.
Oh, so soft.
Tactless rodent.
You're just a jerk. Stop it! I think she teleports away like that when you do big damage to her. Oh, damn. No! If you do this, destroy them, then your HP will be fine for a while, though I probably shouldn't have done that because
Some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has
I wouldn't get
become
an
burdensome.
achievement.
I will manifest my destiny anew.
And I'm supposed to
Await
get
my
these
emergence
monoliths.
and tremble,
or
traveler.
moths.
You have reason to be afraid.
I'm gonna exit because I shouldn't have destroyed that little fireproof thingy because I will get an achievement if I don't destroy them. I'm just gonna skip what they're saying. I like how Puppet totally lets us duel. It's like, yay, I get to kill another person. I'm gonna heal up without food. Oh god dang it, I have to run all the way back up to Tenshukaku. That part's annoying. But the rest, I wasn't too far into the battle, so that's fine. Although I did have my bursts. It should be fine. Whatevers. I'm not sure how to do that bunny hop that everyone does. Because you like bunny hop? And then it kind of like saves stamina and I think it's actually called a bunny hop. You save stamina and you get farther by doing it, but I could never do it. I could never figure out how to do it. I think I personally know how to do it, it's just really difficult. Alright, back at this again. I'm gonna try not to destroy one of those things. I can still heal myself, I still have food. It'll be fine.
The way if I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. I know.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
think
apologize.
I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate...
Distributing delusions, though I don't think it matters what I'm saying, because it technically says both.
Stop talking. They were nobody. Is that not the almighty show?
You say nothing.
That's ancient history. The Tsaritsas, these
I
other
do love to
mundane
hold a grudge,
details
actually,
you
because
insist on
when I
mentioning,
first did this,
they're just necessary
I
sacrifices. That's
decided
all.
to hold a grudge just
You-
because
For what it's
of
worth,
what you did to Venti.
Before you go saying charging into I'm not
You stabbed
sure
him.
I challenge to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
Mine are full of I'll admit that you are aware that the
There we go.
a lesson on harbinger power and elegance.
8th of the Fatui Harbingers.
As you wish.
I don't know how to avoid her attacks. I can swirl. No, why do you have to do the floor like that? It's so annoying.
Windblade.
And then when she hits you, the frost goes up even more.
I must leave no stone.
Tactless rodent.
Get them.
See, she's going down quicker than she normally would,
Freeze.
I think.
Be gone.
Detestable.
I'm not trying to lose HP, woman. Eh,
Into the frozen void.
no. No!
Nice and spicy.
There we go.
Some nerve
Why
laying
did
your
it
hands
flash
on
like
me.
that? Maybe that was just me.
Harbinger power has become burdensome.
And then I'm supposed to
I
collect
will manifest
collect
my
these little
destiny anew.
moths.
Await my
Hit it?
emergence and
There we
tremble,
go.
traveler.
And yet she still
You
attacks
have
me.
reason to be afraid.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of the Shogun. Stop attacking me. You are so annoying. God dang it. No! Take it! Moth! Moth! Moth!
The pale flame smolders.
You can also attack it with Pyro, which if you have a moth and attack it with Pyro, then it would do greater damage, but still. As you can see, she's doing exactly as a moth or a butterfly would do and encase herself so she can become the Crimson Witch of Flames. The first time you do the cutscenes, it's always cool. The second time and so on, you just gotta skip them. I don't even think no, I can't even skip this. Not that I want to. Why did they combine the two audios like that? That's weird. Why are you blind? Why do you have wings? Why are you like this?
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution.
See, the fact that she says pale flame is creepy because there's a pale flame artifact set too. And if you read the lore on the artifact set, it actually kind of gives information about her backstory. I'm not exactly sure, but I think she is from Mondstadt 500 years ago, and then she did something, came back to Mondstadt. I think she was actually at the academia, came back to Mondstadt to find her lover dead, and then she became the Crimson Witch of Flames, forever hating Mondstadt, forever hating people, and just generally being edgy.
Your soul will be incinerated!
My soul? That's kind of menacing. Thank God she's not actually immune to pyro.
Don't push your luck.
Please don't. Stop it! No! Is it coming back? It's coming back. Why did you have to go next to me?
Dodge this. This moment will be
I
fun.
don't like one of her attacks, though. You'll see that in a second. If you get her down to like a quarter health... Did I destroy the thing? Please don't tell me I destroyed it. I destroyed it, didn't I?
Come, put up a fight!
I destroyed one of the crystal things, I think. Damn it. Why? I know I have to walk back up to Tenshukaku. I am trying so hard not to destroy them because I just want the achievement, because I don't think I'll actually need to fight her to get her world boss things for a while. So just let me get the achievement, battle you now, and then leave and like not care about you for like, I don't know, a few weeks. Unless Yoimiya needs your stuff, which she might. She's gonna have to wait on that. If I even get her. I don't have Primo Gems. So I'm not... Well, I'm good at saving on my main account. I'm not that good at saving when I first start an account, as you can tell. I lost my 50-50 anyway, so... Okay, I have to pay attention to the crystals. I cannot destroy them because I think it was Kaya's burst that destroyed it. Either that or she was right on top of it and she tricked me.
The way people... If I didn't know this was to have you
And
learn
I'm trying to get the achievement now. I don't know if I can get the achievement now,
for their crimes is mine alone.
but I'm
Not yours, Signora.
trying to get the achievement now just because she's easier now.
Then I apologize, Almighty
Technically.
Shogun. I know. Don't go thinking I'm...
She doesn't take us serious.
Stop talking. They were nobody. Is that not the Almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details. You, for what it's worth,
And
before
then
you go
Moomin
charging into
talks.
I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that
No, I
are
can't
aware.
destroy the crystals. I have food, it's fine. It's gonna be a while before I have to fight.
A lesson
A
on
few minutes
harbinger
before I have to
power and
fight
elegance?
A.
As
Which
you
I am
wish.
honestly terrified about. It's just watching up there.
Windblade.
Detestable.
Ooh,
Into the frozen void.
I don't think she can destroy her own thingies. I mean, she can destroy me. Stop. Stop it! I know those are bombs!
Steady as stone.
Kind of. Like bombs that target you. Hit me, Goob!
Freeze.
Are you gonna teleport away yet? There she goes.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will
Burdensome.
manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Oh yeah, I'm so scared. I'm taking in my little booties.
Race you.
freezing! 2 more. Stop it.
Someone need...
The pale flame
Because
smolders.
even if you have a shield, the frost and the fire will still degrade your health if the bar is completely filled. And I can't skip it. Dang it. Well, now we're just gonna watch this again, but I have to beware of the crystals. I don't even know if I could get the achievement now. If I can't, I am going to be so mad. I mean, I like the antennae. Because technically it's antennae, not horns, because she's portrayed as a moth slash
Pale flame, lay
butterfly.
waste a frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
You're just watching as she sets your entire home ablaze, Raiden? You insane, girl. I just noticed that these actually look like Fatui delusions. Can she destroy? No, she can't destroy her own things. But I can. So you're gonna go over here. Good.
Boba, get them!
Freeze. Ha. Oh, so sorry.
Eat this!
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Oh, there she is. No, stop doing that.
Come, put up a fight.
No.
Someone needs assistance.
You suck. No. No.
Nice and spicy.
See, if you destroy one of these things, it'll, like, get rid of the floor fire, too. At least around it.
Windblade.
Oh, I forgot that Duel can heal! Oh my god!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No, please don't do your thing. Okay, thank god. I thought you were gonna do your ultimate attack.
I'm the frying pan.
Not yet.
Freeze.
And see, it only does damage to the character that you're on, which it still sucks, but it's less sucky. Oh, nice.
Call me a witch.
You're literally called the Crimson Witch of Embers. What do you mean? Who dares call me a witch? Please don't. Please don't. Yep, she's gonna. That's the part I hate, because she transforms into that big tornado while she sends out other smaller tornadoes towards you, which is so annoying. And then once she stops, she makes the fire bar go up, which is so annoying. Oh.
I missed a spot.
Noel! Oh, I didn't know it was gonna do that much damage. Noel!
Steady as stone.
Not every wound will heal.
I don't know why, but whenever she says not every wound will heal, in my mind I always think not every heal will wound. That doesn't make any sense. Please die, please die! Do I have to get you all the way down? Of course I do.
Dodge this.
Kai only heals himself. There we go. Did I get the achievement? Or just for beating her? Badass, Lumin.
So strong, but how?
Because I am the Abyss Prince's sister? Yeah, keep in mind what the rules of duels are. The loser dies. And keep in mind what Sarah said. She wouldn't make it out of Inazuma alive.
Diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me.
Oh, so once you lose, you're just gonna play
me, I will
coy?
make sure.
I mean, she would do that to me too, but she's gonna do that to me anyways.
Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
It's not smart to attack the Shogun. Trust me. I'm about to do it twice.
You are the enemy of eternity.
Yeah, you've already said that.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
You kind of obliterated her into dust, though.
I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Yeah, you'll allow me to leave Tenshukaku. See, what happens here is really creepy. I can't walk.
Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that.
And there's lightning going all around.
Oh,
I can't even zoom in or anything. I can only move the camera.
must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
It's like she can't believe she made it out of there alive, or Senora slain. Or something. These must be her thoughts then.
Now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Oh, Paimon.
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds?
Are you showing off?
Traveler, you got a headache?
This part is so creepy.
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
I forgot about that, but it is so creepy. The Musuno Hitatachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Even just the music is terrifying. Okay, but this next part coming up is actually really cool. Yaimiko's plan. In front of the omnipresent god.
Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while.
Is like Paimon in her mind, or is she actually like by her, but not by
There's
her?
the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
She's always silent. I mean, maybe not to Paimon actually. She actually finds this so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise
I
coming from
feel
outside
so bad
Tenshukaku.
for what the traveler
Like
goes
broken out or
through.
something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
Yeah, they seem really nervous.
Shall we?
Or maybe like the Electro doing something to her mind? This part is cool. She did say she wouldn't strike her inside of inside of Tenshukaku.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
He is the only one that used 2 elements at a time, I think. It is so cool. And I think that was his friend saying that. The midget. And he actually pushed the Mizuno Hitatachi back. And the vision died again, but it is so cool. Oh, you guys totally aren't gonna survive against the Shogun. This part and fighting the Shogun gives me chills. Her own Musuna Hitatachi. Cool. Why is there a planet in the background?
So we meet again.
You could see that you could hear that her voice is softer. That this is A. And that
Indulge
other
my
one is Puppet.
curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
I like you,
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Yes. Yes to both. The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun, and the Vision Hunt decree never should have existed.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
So you didn't care?
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite.
No,
well
I don't
informed about the
underestimate you.
Vision
I'm
Hunt
quite
decree.
terrified of you, actually. You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
Oh, really?
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise,
Does time
they
pass
would have been
quickly here, or
purged
do you
long
just sit
ago.
here for eternities? But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging. Like, sometimes when you answer, it answers as both questions. Or both answers. It comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma. Do you want that?
individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
Why do you...
What
You
you
want
might not
eternity
realize
so
is
your
that all
people
too
don't
often,
suffer, but you're making
people
them
have
suffer
far
even
to
more than
lose
they
by
would in the
chasing their
process.
dreams.
You're doing this because you don't want them to suffer the way you suffered. But doing it this way isn't the right way.
Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm literally not from this world.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you.
Literally
To
not
put
from
it
this
another
world.
way,
Of course there
you
is.
are the furthest thing from eternity.
Even though I'm immortal, I think?
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the
Cool
meaning
design.
of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
See, the adorable thing is, when after all this happens, the plane of Euthymia actually changes and gets a lot brighter, a lot more purple. It's like not red at all, I don't think. It's adorable. This is your plane of Euthymia. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Don't be, I had a fox
Anyway.
friend.
You're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them. Cool.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
I'm terrified. Bang. Okay. Are all my characters healed up? Yes, they are. Huh? Wait, was I healed? She's also gonna take away my other characters' visions. I might be eating the same type of food, but I don't care. I'm honestly terrified right now, and I don't know if I should be or not. So I'm just gonna eat what I think I should eat. I probably should have done this, because it increased the cryo resistance, but whatever. Okay.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? This ends
Frostbite.
Windblade! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
forget about that last part of that attack. Oh, god damn it.
I must leave no stone. Nice and swift.
Freeze!
Oh, I wish I had Zhongli.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the
Oh,
land
damn.
of eternity.
Oh, just barely.
Strike dead.
I forget what her attacks are. She's gonna do the thing, isn't she? You gonna do the thing?
An enemy that requires special attention.
Yeah, clearly. And then there was the burst. God dang it, I always forget about that.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
She's gonna do the thing. I just don't know when.
As a dutiful maid would.
Instabilities
Oh,
will be
no.
removed.
No! Okay. Oh no, I'm screwed. I know if I sprint back, you're gonna do your thing. Dang it! You have different attacks, but they're the same too. That one is just if I'm closer, and then there's the star. Okay. There it is! Whew! Okay, less worrisome than I thought.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your
Sword! Oh.
Now. Don't forget who taught you
This
how to
part
place your
specifically
consciousness
gives
in
me
objects.
chills.
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I got goosebumps. Tepe! Is that Tepe?
Abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
I think that was Tepe. And she sees the people of Inazuman's will. And she's smiling! And I get my stuff back. And she also gets more dangerous. What is that attack? What is that attack? Oh, you're just getting more powerful.
Steady
Okay.
as stone. Nice and spicy.
More powerful and...
Dodge this. This will be fun.
Although, I guess with this, as you can see the stars around me, I get more powerful too. Not just because I got the visions back. As you can see, it got lighter with everyone's ambitions that she saw. If she realizes it eventually. If her people are strong enough to stand up to her, then they would probably be strong enough to face non-eternity, basically. And yeah, it's so sad and cute, and I got goosebumps from that scene again. Oh no. Oh no.
Your verdict is decided.
You had to get rid of my shield, though? I don't have to defeat her all the way, because she's an Archon. I don't think. And I get my burst back almost instantly, I think. Yeah, you can see it slowly rising. Or quickly rising, actually. And I'm being healed, actually. So I don't even think I could die in this situation. But I want to finish it off with Lumine, because it feels right. There we go. Maybe I did.
You've lost, eh?
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Dude. Someone who's not an Archon. Okay.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
Because she's scared. She doesn't want them to feel pain. So she inflicts more pain on them?
These ambitions have transcended space and time.
Clearly.
They are something that no one can snuff out.
When the people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations and even take over the work of the gods, like in Liyue.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
I mean, they didn't cast
So
him
are we to
aside.
just
He pretended
abandon
he
the
died,
nation of
but
progress
sure.
for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
Oh, A.
Eternity is the only way.
A, no.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
That was the snake god that was defeated on that one island, actually.
And yet, something was lost
And
with
the
each step forward.
bird that was defeated on that one island. Or the other island.
In the end, I even lost her.
In the Conrine
tales
War,
are
she
still
lost
retold
her
in the shade of
sister.
every
Her twin
thunder sakura.
sister.
But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light.
I want to meet Makoto so
Live the
badly.
present moment.
That's
She
Yai!
said that
That
once.
was the little Yai! In her arms. That was so
But
cute.
I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Hanria.
Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
She
The
lost
present moment is a fragile
Makoto,
illusion.
her twin sister,
Only
in
eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles.
the
I am
Conrian
no
War.
longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Hey. Oh.
Heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm
It's
concerned.
not irrelevant because I
When
need
all's
to know
said
where
and
she
done,
is.
All you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever.
She does.
Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
Oh.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
I think this is the final
I
form
wonder
of
what
her
loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
plane of euthymia.
Miko, retract your words.
Oh.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Like a children to their mother.
You mean visions?
That too.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses.
Oh,
But
A.
I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
Why do you think it's the correct one, though?
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
No.
For me,
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
Hey, you don't even know what a camera
You must have been
is.
terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries
That'll
on
be
end.
explained later.
but it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, But have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity,
I want
you
something
choose
like this to happen
stretch your
again
loneliness
because
out to
it is so
infinity.
cool.
Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Because it reflects her
This is your plane of
emotions.
euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
Ah.
You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
Hey, let me comfort you.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Oh, yeah.
How long will that take?
As a fox envoy, I have an excellent memory.
Oh, yeah.
I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Uh-huh.
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
She
Seeing
just
you again
doesn't want her
is a
people to
change
experience
eternity.
pain.
And a very nice surprise.
Oh.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan,
Doesn't even respond
I
to
will
our
honor your
question.
wish to abolish the Vision Hunt decree. But
Ah?
with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Yay, that's where you come in.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
That's adorable.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree. Finally, her people.
The poor guy must be so scared.
Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the
No,
world.
the statue doesn't have visions anymore. It's visionless.
When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions.
He's the
have
one
the power
guy.
to heal wounds.
Wait,
to
were
bring
those the
victory.
3 guys? Oh, they were.
To inspire hope.
Oh, the 3 guys we helped. And Kazuha, his
ambitions
friend. Oh.
Outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends.
Tippy!
They remain as they were in the beginning.
Tippy, why?
Burning bright and true.
You left the vision there.
For all eternity.
That is giving me chills. What was that noise?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Oh, right, you don't even
The
know.
Vision Hunt decree abolished?
We conveyed the wishes of the people.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Oh!
Maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
The way Paimon worries over Lumi. It's so cute. I love it so much. And I technically got an Electro constellation for the Traveler, but I don't much care for the other elements of the Traveler other than Animo, but as I said, I'll do that when the time comes. Hi, why are you staring so closely at the tree? This tree actually has a lot of backstory regarding Makoto and A. Makoto being A's twin sister that died in 500 years ago in the Archon War, I think, when Conria fell. Did not mean to click on that. Wait, did it? Is Yaya gonna talk to me, or? Because I forgot this was a thing. You can offer electro sigils to this and get many, many, many rewards. But I don't have time for any of this. I don't even have time for this in Leeway. Although I think this one matters more because you can actually get other types of wishes too from this. And crowns, delays, fragile resin, and then you get to level up your electrogranite as well. But that's not what I meant to click. And then you can level your electrogranite up to 15. There it is. But I don't have time for anything.
Hello. If it isn't the
Unless I
triumphant
stream
traveler.
it, but
And why might you be visiting the
that
shrine?
would be kind of
A
boring.
sign of piety, perhaps.
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Clearly, she just got her friend back.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
Did you
By
bring
the
her
way,
Dango in stories?
I heard that you had a duel before the
She
throne.
likes Dango.
With a Fatui Harbinger, no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Yeah, it wasn't the first time I did it. Wouldn't be the last. It's a spur of the moment thing. It was nothing. I don't know what came over me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Your expectations exceeded A's as well, I
Still,
think.
You did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Aw. Although she did technically die.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan.
Not just a Fatui plan, more like a Fatui life, but...
But at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis?
Of course.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yeah, it's actually creepy that the Gnosis look like chess pieces, so it's like a game of chess, like Celestia's game of chess, either between the Fatui chess pieces and Archon chess pieces, Abyss chess pieces, and Archon chess pieces, or something along that line, but it's creepy.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Yeah, I think she kinda...
Oh.
Yeah, you had one job.
What's wrong?
Yay.
I handed that over.
You had one job and you handed it over. Huh?
You did what now?
My thoughts exactly.
How else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
So, the Gnosis is long gone then.
The balladeer is
saved
number
our
6
life,
of the Fatui
but-
Harbingers.
Oh, that's
In terms
creepy.
of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who
Yeah, and
risks
yet
life
I
and limb
still
for
fight
any
him.
old reason.
Same.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
For once. But why was the Gnosis in your hands? Wouldn't it be an Ace? Or at least the puppets?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Clearly.
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
You've just kept it in the
She no
shrine?
longer needs
That's
the
a
power of the
godly
Gnosis,
thing.
And in any case, she
I mean, the
tells
shrine
me
is
she has
too,
severed
kind
ties
of,
with
but-
Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results,
Sure,
at least,
but the
I dare say I
Fatui's
struck
doing
a good
something
deal.
with them. Wait.
You put it like that.
Oh.
Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. Oh. Little sister, big sister. I swear to God. But back on topic, I remember what happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just gonna say something really big happens soon. Like in the Sumeru Archon quest, obviously, but oh no. Oh no no no. Oh. Never knew I could fetch such a high price. Oh, Lumine.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon hardly thinks we'll be getting it back now.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna ask for it back and he's gonna give it. If we could find him in the first
Anyway,
place.
you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Huh?
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yes, but I'm
As a
coming
mark of my
back
gratitude,
for
I
the
will answer any
quest
questions
later.
you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Can't ask A about these kind of things, but I can ask Yai. Like I was able to ask Zhongli and Venti. Just before the quest ended. About the Shogun puppet. What's with it?
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time.
Conrin?
Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the
Godlike
knowledge of its origins.
technology.
Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
And the prototype puppet is very sassy.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
Wait, 3? Wait. 3? Oh, A, the Shogun, and then the puppet beforehand. That makes sense.
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept.
Proof of
Its
concept.
appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test.
Uh-huh.
The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it.
See, this is so sad because she didn't know what happened to the puppet, but she didn't want to kill it. She wanted the puppet to have its own life, so she sent it out into the world, but... Oh, that puppet.
Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Yep.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
I hate the Fatui, but... They manipulated him, and it is so sad. Dottore, whatever his name is, he scientifically manipulated on the puppet, and yet, as a puppet, you can't feel things, but it is so sad. See, like, in Dragonspine, I think that's Dragonspine there, actually, is the spike. In Dragonspine, if you just have a character stand there, after a while, you could just see, like, the faintest puff of breath come out. But that puppet specifically is a playable character, and he's actually one of my favorite characters. But and if you, I'm not sure about the other Archons, but if you also have A in Inazuma, A and the puppet, again, don't know about the other Archons, but definitely A and the puppet. Put them in Inazuma, there won't be a breath. Because they're puppets. They have no need to breathe, no need to be... Oh. It's creepy, but it's such a small design, and it is so cool. Which makes me think that we actually got the puppet, like when you're wishing for A, that you actually got the puppet instead of A, though if you listen to some of her voice lines, some of them she sounds monotone, aka the puppet, and some she sounds a little more cheerful, aka A. AKA.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments
Oh yeah,
to the
definitely
prototype,
eccentric, and
not only
that
unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Yeah. And you just gave him the Gnosis. To contain godlike power. I was gonna say something before, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's definitely eccentric, by the way.
Is now the one who has taken possession
Dotori?
of the Gnosis.
I hate
And the
Dotori
prototype puppet
much
is now
more.
known as the
I mean,
Balladeer.
I like Dotori's mask in like the manga and in the current Sumeru quests, and I like specific things about him, which I'll mention later, because spoilers. But I don't like Dotori himself, which is why I hate him more than I actually hate Signora. And yes, as Yai Miko said, the Balladeer is indeed the puppet.
What a crazy story!
Not just a story.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun, the two of them?
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
I'm surprised any are aware.
He said that the Electro
right.
Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Right! Because that's their... They have, like, godlike names, and then they have human names, and then they have ruler names. The ruler name is the Raiden Shogun, obviously. Their godlike names are Baal and Beelzebul, which, isn't that, like, the god of gluttony or something? Or, no, not the god of gluttony, the sin of gluttony or something? Whatever. And then, if you shorten that down even more to their quote-unquote, as I like to call, human names, it shortens down to Makoto, A, which is shadow and something else, I don't know.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
Baal is Makoto, the sister that died. Beelzebul is A, as, you know, we just met. AKA Shadow. And then I think from this, she means that Makoto became the shogunate, but then the shogun, the Raiden Shogun, but then she died, and then so her shadow stepped up and became the shogun.
Beelzebul is
I
A,
never
with
understood
whom
this
we are now
before.
both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly.
Well,
So there
they're
was no
literally
need for the
identical
public to know
god
the truth.
twins.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until
Until what?
Until
Makoto
Makoto
died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Clearly. Several hundred years ago. Hanria.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
She lost a lot of friends and a lot of things on the way, but yeah. Makoto was her close sister, of course.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
Makoto. I was gonna say something else, but why do I keep forgetting? God dang it. Oh yeah, when I first did this quest, I was confused by, like, the Tri-Commission, all those commissions and clans. I was also confused about this, because I thought that, like, the Baal and Beelzebul were, like, the same thing. They were referring to them as two gods, but really they were just one god. But no, they are two separate gods, two separate people that are just very alike. And they are twins.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna save the brother for last. What about the next step on our journey?
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Okay, but why did I have to go to Inazuma now? Like, I went to Mondstadt, and then Liyue, which is right below, and then I jump across an entire ocean to get to the Inazuman Islands. And then I jump across the ocean again just to get to Sumeru. And then I think all the other nations are actually connected to each other. But still, why? Was it like just to get Sumeru out of the... Or, not Sumeru. Just to get Inazuma out of the way, or what?
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
We actually have.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
And before, I didn't understand this, as it is very confusing that it is a resource, but you'll slowly grow to understand it when I get there.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
It is adorable.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the
Cute
deity
name
in
for
whom the
God.
people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Endearment, huh?
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
See, she is the Lesser Lord Kusanali. I'm not gonna say her name. Spoilers. Lesser Lord Kusanali is actually the person who tells us as much information about our brother as she can. Which I love, because there is just a select few characters who actually, like, try to help the traveler in return. Specifically finding her brother. Lesser Lord Kusanali is one of them.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Yeah.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced.
Obviously it's not A, because she's not the ruler of blocks. But, either that or the... No, wait. The god attacked us with those blocks. I was thinking that those floating blocks in the lava would have been from Conria, but that would make sense because... God, I hope we don't see Teyvat get torn apart in the future. That would be sad. Technically, it's already been torn apart once. Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say it's from Conria, but that wouldn't make sense because the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles god technically attacked us with the blocks before we chose our character.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear.
Unless
Otherwise, given
she's
that
in
I'm her familiar,
disguise.
it could have made our relationship
Any
rather
of the Archons
awkward, don't you
can be
think?
in disguise. They can tell lies. Venti, Zhongli.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
Clearly.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
Well, thanks
As for your
for
brother's
wishing us luck, but
whereabouts,
could you at
I
least
will use all the
do
resources
the bare
at my
minimum?
disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow
Thank
some
you.
of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
I was about to say,
I'll
at
let
least
you
put
know
up
if I
missing
find out
person
anything.
posters.
Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Thank you, but missing person posters? That's it? I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Do you want me to give it back?
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it?
What do you mean?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world.
I mean, it's a clunky
telling
little thing. It's as
everyone
big
who
as her
inquired that
hand.
It was given to you by none
Unless it's
other
actually
than Yai
smaller.
Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Oh, you flatter
Their
yourself.
right mind would do that.
Right.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question
Everything
for
gets
you.
bright and then everything gets
Traveler,
dark.
What is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess? Don't say I guess! Oh man, this is so sad.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you.
Engendered?
It's a possibility. Continue on
Oh,
your journey.
so you're saying that I
and
could
maybe
still
that
get a
moment
vision?
will come to pass.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool if I got all 7 visions. Alright then. I did get to keep it though, which I like. Because I get a little heirloom thingy, not heirloom, just little thingy from each of the quests. Mondstadt, Leeway, here obviously, and still here. And then this was the Realm Dispatch from Tubby with, the teapot. What is this? Ooh. Ooh! Oh! Oh. Wait, so it tells me what I need to do next? That is so not fair. I did all that research. I was confused. Oh, I don't have enough for a 10 pull. I'm sad now. Wait! Oh, I'm still not gonna have it. Ooh. Wait a goddamn second, I didn't look at those. Mondstadt. Is it in order? It might be in order. Join the Resistance. Swordfish 2. Fireworks. Emerge victorious in the duel before the throne. Maybe I didn't get the achievement I was looking for then, because if you don't destroy any of those little helper thingies, then I know you get an achievement, and obviously I haven't gotten that achievement yet. It seems it doesn't want me to get that achievement. So that's not fair. But I am gonna do a few minor quests. Just because I'm running out of time. I have enough for one more. God dang it. Not that one. Man! I need like 140 left. Please! Exploding population. This is the fish, and it's not gonna give me any primos, but we can always do 10 pull next stream. Depending on what my next stream is. I don't know. Really don't feel like doing that quest. The commission, I mean. But all of that was just super cool. Wait, what commission is this? Oh, that's from Guy. Okay, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Your commission's tedious. I don't care, Guy. His literal name is Guy. Who wakes up, has a child, and just thinks to themselves, let me just name this boy Guy. He won't get bullied at all for that. Nantuk? Nantuk. The fish have been really active these days. Do you need help? I see a fishing spot over there. Yes, and here comes my help now, I suppose. Good day to you. How did you assume that? You're short too, yay! Kind of. There's birdies up there. My name is Nantuk, Senior Fisherman of Mondstadt Fishing Association. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in other regions, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Maybe it's because I arrived in Teyvat? Just a thought. Something's a little fishy around here. Some people say that this must be the Teyvat fish outbreak of the century. Is that a good thing? Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated, but I guess it has something to do with the improvement of the ecological environment. Oh, so you guys have been in trouble because there's too many fish, right? Okay, so they don't like the many fish. Don't worry, Paimon will take care of it, as long as they don't taste bad. Don't trouble from fish! A fish could try to eat you whole when you were drowning. It's no trouble. It's no trouble. In fact, the more fish, the better as far as the fishing association is concerned. Well, the more money you get, so yeah. However, we need enough manpower. What about woman power? To be honest, with the manpower we have available, it's just you, isn't it? We'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in a short time. The fish species have been here for many updates. They respawn. I mean, like in a few days, but still. But on the flip side, I thought, isn't this also a great opportunity for the fishing association to grow? What, so now I'm in the fishing association? So I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about it? Interested in joining us? Fishing is a lot of fun, you know. I actually don't know what it's like on PC. Mobile, it's not that hard once you do it for a little bit. Yeah, can't I just go down and catch them straight? Isn't it really dangerous to dive straight in? You adventurers sure are bold. I literally just faced an Archon and a Fatui Harbinger within 5 minutes. Do you really think a fish is gonna stop me? She probably has adrenaline running through her fingertips. Fortunately, those fish are not as brave as you. All of them will be scared away if they see such a huge jump into the water. They actually will. Best you refrain from doing such a thing. I'll actually show that. So, let's start by going to Cider Lake. That's where the fishing grounds I prepared for newcomers is. I'll teach you the basics first. Okie dokie! There's fishing spots, as he said, like all across Mondstadt. Like there's one over here, or right here. There's one over here. There's one right here, I think. One at Windrise, and one at Dragonspine, I think. Though there might be more, there might be less. I don't know. I haven't done fishing in a while, and I'm probably not going to do it for a while either. I just want to get this out of the way in case I ever do feel like doing something other than adventuring. If I could ever find the goddamn time. Oh god. Is this called Cider Lake because you guys pour cider into it? You better not. That's not good for the ecosystem. There's big fishies. This place will do. See those fish in the water? They're so beautiful. Well, I like those mini ones, but they're actually... These fish right here are actually the more common ones, but there are different types of fish around different nations. different colors of fish in different nations, and even in different types of fish in different places in the same nation, which is cool. Here, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and formulas for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook. I actually learned to fish not long ago. Well, technically it was 8 months ago, I think? I might be wrong. I'm most definitely wrong. But that was the very first time I learned to fish. Other than like in a game, of course. First, place your bait on the hook, then aim for where the fish are gathering, then cast your rod. Then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bait. See, if you're like on a canoe and you're just fishing in a lake or something, no, not in a lake, in a river or something, from my personal experience, it's really relaxing if it's like a summer day. It's nice. Although fish taste disgusting. I've heard that newcomers have something called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was more than half a meter long back then. Is that a good thing? How long is a meter? Well, go on then, give it a go. Here's to catching another Paimon, as if I need another one of those. Hey, you still have no other Paimon before this Paimon. Oh. Paimon? What a strange name. Is it a kind of fish? It actually sounds like a kind of fish, but technically it's the god of hell, I think. Like, not Satan, but one of the gods of hell? It's sort of a wondrous seafood that I managed to catch last time. Where did our fishing rod go? Did it just break when we caught Paimon? Hey, when did Paimon go from emergency food to wondrous seafood? At least I said wondrous. Ah, I see. I didn't realize that you were already an experienced angler. I'm not. Well, that just makes me even more excited to see what you'll catch. My first catch was lucky, technically speaking. Fishing! If you should see ripples in a nearby water body, this means it is a fishing point. As you can see the fish, get close to this fishing point and interact with it to start fishing. Fish are quite sensitive to their surroundings. If you stand too close or perform combat actions, the fish will... Combat actions? Just close to them? I mean, I know jumping into the water, but fish will be frightened and will scatter, and they will take a while to calm down and come closer to the water body again. God dang. Different water bodies can contain different species of fish, which will unlock. While preparing to fish, you can view species that can be found here and select their appropriate rod and bait. After you've caught them, the little signal for the fish will light up so then you can know what's there. If you can't see it immediately, because there are some fish that you can't see some days, or they just don't appear, or something like that. Not all of the fish you see here is gonna appear in, like, one day or one fishing spot. Can be found here and select the appropriate rod and bait. Because certain fish like certain bait, and you can actually get, if you catch a lot of fish and give them to this guy, he'll give you eventually, after a long time of fishing, he'll give you a unique fishing rod to that nation, like a Mondstadt fishing rod, Inazuma fishing rod, Leeway fishing rod, Sumeru fishing rod, I think. Though I haven't gotten that on my main account, just because I've been lazy. But those also take some time, because you need a lot of fish for those. And I think you can also get weapons and belays from him, but I'll have to check. You can obtain blueprints for making bait. Blueprint 2 from him. With the bait. From various fishing associations, learning them will allow you to make bait at any crafting bench. They're not that expensive, but some are. Note that the different fish are attracted to different kind of bait. I like the little twiddly thing. So cute. Hold the cast rod button to enter aiming mode. Let go of said button to flick your bait and hook out. God dang. If your hook lands too far from the fish, its ability to track them will greatly decrease. Yeah, some fish are really stubborn, and that's just the type of the fish that it is. If it lands too close by, the fish will be startled and will flee the scene. I'll actually get an achievement from touching one of the fish. When the fish are on the hook, click on the raise hook button, or the fish might have finished eating your bait and flee. And so you have to take your hook back, have more bait, and then you'd basically lose some bait. Those occasionally there is moments where you can lose a fish but not lose bait. It's occasional. Once you've successfully raised your hook, the fish will start to struggle. Yeah, I don't know how hard that's going to be on PC, because I remember it being a little difficult at first on mobile. When the fish enters a struggling state, it might explain this, but each fish can actually have a different amount of struggling states. Like, the struggling state can be, like, really small, so it's really hard to, get your little pointer to this marker. And as you get your pointer to the inside of this marker, the timer will go up, I think, and once it reaches the top, I think then you caught the fish. But some fish have shorter things, some fish have longer things, and some are quicker, some are slower, because they do move. But you'll see that in a second. When the fish enters a struggling state, you can hold and release the fish button to adjust your fishing line tension and keep it in the yellow ideal tension zone. Fishing progress will only increase if you stay in the ideal tension zone, otherwise progress will drop. Once progress is full, you have successfully caught this fish. As before. Fish on the hook will sometimes enter periods of intense struggle. At this time, the speed at which the line tension may change will be affected. So, like, you just barely click on it and it'll go all the way to the right. It sucks. At this time, will be affected, and the ideal tension zone will turn orange and start to fluctuate slightly. If your fishing progress hits rock bottom, just says rock bottom, the fish will try to escape. The tension zone will then turn red and start to fluctuate. Doesn't it also shake? Well, let me get that. Give me the primos! How many did I get? I got a fishing rod. I don't know how many I got. I didn't get enough, obviously. Oh. No, clearly not enough. And then here, you can actually get 2 types of fish, but I saw the other fish. Hey, fishies! There you go. Now, it's actually going to take some time for them to come back. But how did I only get 1 primo from that? That's not fair. But I can actually learn this to get more bait. And they came back. Alright, so let's test this out. Okay, so it's kind of like the mobile. Wait, what is... Wait. Wait, so you can change your bait while you fish? And then you can adjust the rod by holding it, and then you release it. I actually want to touch the fish. Let me touch the fishy! Yeah! And then they'll go around a bit, and if they're close enough, once they start that, or once they stop that, like there, then occasionally they can notice it. Okay, so I don't like that. Paimon's gonna say that a lot. Yeah, there is other fish. Don't lie to me. Catch the fishies. I know this chonker, I think, has different types of bait. But you have to wait till the little fishing marker glows green like that. And then you can start this. She's gonna say those constantly. She doesn't have very many voice lines for that. And then these will respawn in 2-3 days, I think?
What is it? Is it another Paimon?
It's a Meikata. Medaka! Oh my god. On the mobile, it took me so long to realize the fish is called a Medaka, not a Meikata. I mean, it is so similar, but I just didn't pay that much attention. I'm gonna tap you, fishy, but that doesn't matter. I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for your little friend over there. There we go. I don't know if I can catch you two with this bait that I have currently.
So close, so close.
I don't think so, but I think he did give me other bait.
My stomach is rumbling already.
Can I? No, if he, like, sniffs it and then goes away, then I don't think he can... Then I don't think he likes the current bait. Please don't. Okay. Of course, that was too close. Come back! Quit being so squirmy. I don't know if I can... Okay, there's more of them. Yeah, I think it actually depends on the time of day as well. So you can catch, like, 2 little pools of fish, per like in real life day, and then you have to wait a while for
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
and then you have to wait a whole nother day for or a whole nother few days actually to for them to respawn completely, and then it's like the morning time and then nighttime, different type of thing. Though I think that spiky one is actually faster, and you guys actually have different bait. Though let me check. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, okay. Now I think those spiky ones liked this. The one that looks like a feather. Don't freaking... I'm back! I'm not gonna do most of this on stream. Okay, maybe you like that, actually. Maybe he likes the worm instead. I don't remember this! I remember doing this a long time ago when I was like in... I don't remember if it was senior year or junior year, but I did it sometime in high school.
So close, so close. Stay cool.
Obviously, the timer is shorter, which sucks.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I just want to catch these guys and then be done with this. Yeah, your friend is going to do it first. And then there's different glowing versions of them. And it's... all of this is super cool. Let me catch him. It's actually not as hard as I thought. It's about as hard as it is on the mobile version, probably.
Yeah, you nearly got him.
You're just gonna say the same things over and over again.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
I should probably do... stop getting distracted and do the TCG thing, but then I would also want to do the TCG event quest, and that's gonna take some time. So maybe I'll save that for the next Genshin stream, whether it be tomorrow or like Monday or sometime. I don't know.
Victory is almost ours.
I actually have a graduation to go to during the weekend, so I might not be able to stream Monday. I'm not sure.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
But I still have tomorrow. Please say you don't like that one? Or you do? Nope. That's what I was thinking. What about the red one? Now, I think you actually go pretty fast. Here we go.
You've got it! You got it!
Not as fast as I remember, but maybe it's just because it's in Mondstadt. Oh!
Is it another Paimon?
I got an achievement! What the heck? Let me change the time and just get the rest of these. I don't know what time specifically, though. I think it's like day-night thing? Maybe? I normally like to wait a bit just to see if I got all the fish during the day or the night. Medaka, not Mikada. God dang it. Venom spinefish, pufferfish. Doesn't look like pufferfish. Bitter pufferfish. Okay, so that's the normal pufferfish then. Actually, I think these smaller ones take worm. Do you? Get closer, please. No, that's quite the opposite, actually. Please, fishy. Fishy! I'm struggling here because I don't want to hit you because you're very sensitive, apparently. Thank God. Haha, I didn't even know if that was the correct bait or not. Yeah, normally I like to wait a bit just to see if I've caught all the fish, because some can appear like a minute after. But it's only occasional.
Yeah, you nearly got him!
I don't think this guy wanted me to catch all these fish, but I'm doing it anyways. He's actually going to show me something else, too.
Time to celebrate!
Oh, that was a trophy fish! Now, those trophy fish, I can act... Ironic, since that guy was actually going to show me a trophy fish. But, I can... As I've explained before, I can put the trophy fish in the teapot with a certain item. I'll show that later because I either need to buy the item or craft it. And I am not gathering the materials for that. Though I don't know. Place it right there. I'll probably place other little markers like that once I have the time. Do you see that, dude? You had to wait day and night. How did it go? By the look on your face, I suppose you got that pretty good haul. Let me see. I got a lot of fish. Oh? It's a newly discovered species of fish. Most stupendous. Oh my god, you really are like old in age for saying stupendous. Hey, wait. What's that other fish in your bag? Trophy fish! Wow, that's amazing. Do you know what this is? It's an ornamental fish. That's what it's called. I like trophy fish better. You might not know this, but even fish from the same species can have huge differences between individuals because of differences in living environment and food. I think all fish can be, or almost all fish can be caught as trophy fish. The trophy fish are just a little rarer. As you can see, I only got one trophy fish within all of the other fish I caught. And then you can give this guy fish to get the fishing rods, get recipes, or not recipes, basically recipes, but not for food, obviously. And then, you can get billets, all sorts of things from him. But then you can also use the fish that you caught and turn it into cooking material fish, which is super cool because it only takes a minute for a single fish to cook, I think, or for a single fish to make into a cookable fish. I'll show you in a second. Even though they all look the same, some individuals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. Wait, so the ones that jump are the ornamental fish? These individuals are superior by far in terms of both commercial and aesthetic value. I did see one jumping, but I thought I saw another jumping during the night, too. Huh. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them in their home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. Yet, are they gonna like feed the fish, or are they just gonna watch the fish die? It's a little creepy. This one in your bag is a true blue ornamental fish. So that means apart from emergency Paimon, there's also ornamental Paimon. No. No, there isn't. How can there be so many kinds of Paimons? Yes, that. He just agrees. That's precisely how it works. Looks like you've gotten it already. Paimon is a joke, please. I'm really sorry. I underestimated you before. No, I underestimated the elites of the Adventurers Guild. Ha! I like that he called me an elite. Hee hee. I guess I should hurry up and put up more commissions. I've got to attract talent like you for the Fishing Association if it's the last thing I do. I'm not even from this world, dude. I think I should know how fishing works if I could travel from planet to planet. By the way, if you need fishing gear in the future, you can drop by our Fishing Association and have a look. Our prices are very affordable. Yeah, affordable as in I need to get fish to get a fishing rod to get more fish. So basically, the different fishing rods for each nation that you can buy from him eventually are unique to that nation specifically. It'll help you, it'll shorten the time to catch fish, I think. Like the Mondstadt fishing rod, it'll shorten that time like a quarter or half, I think, which is really nice. But those also take a lot of time, and time is not something I have at all. Not to brag or anything, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. Nice. You can exchange caught fish at fishing associations in various regions for various materials, as I've explained. I like how it looks like a windmill and little wings. That's so cute. And it's designed specifically for, like, each nation as well, which is adorable. You can also use them as meat in cooking, as I've explained, because I'm a good explainer, I think. There are certain lively and more valuable specimens of fish. Oh, so they are the jumping ones, known as ornamental fish. But do you always catch ornamental fish? I mean, like, you always notice them jumping, yeah, but I'm wondering if you always catch them. Or if sometimes the jumping fish are just normal fish. I don't know. Are known as ornamental fish, and fishing points with such fish at them will have more obvious ripple effects. Ornamental fish can be raised in a pool of sapphire. I could get that from Leeway! Within your Cernet teapot, you can get the blueprint for building the pool at the Fishing Association in Leeway. Check that in a second. And collect my single Primogem. 2. Let me go over here really quickly, because there's a few things I want to show before I end the stream. There is over here. I got 2 Primogems! Man, I need 140 more? I'm bad at math, so if I'm wrong, please don't laugh. And then obviously, like with the thing, you can change the recipe. I didn't know this actually. With certain fish, you can actually get more. But I'm just gonna use these Meidakas because they're tiny and they're everywhere. It'll take 1 minute, and then you got yourself some fish, which in turn you can use to create like all kinds of recipes, which is really cool. And then I was gonna go to the Fishing Association here. Let me just go this way. No!
Oh,
Benny,
you.
no!
Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
This starts his hangout quest. I shouldn't have bought those hangout quests! Hi, Benny. I like you, Benny, but Benny, please.
How are your adventures going lately?
I still
Did you
have
come here
work
to get a new
tomorrow,
commission from
Benny.
Catherine, or to get paid?
Yes.
And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
Nice to meet you, Benny.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry.
See, as you... Oh, what a little blush! Anyways, as you could see, there was different options, and those options can lead to different routes, and I think per hangout event, there's 5 endings that you can reach. And I'll explain this in greater detail later. There's 5 endings that you can reach, and, you'll get certain rewards for those endings, and it's basically like that for every single one. Benny has atrocious luck in literally everything.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too.
Oh! You admire me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
The what now?
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Can I come up with a new name other than Lumine's adventure team? That sounds lame. No offense, Lumine.
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent.
Yeah, clearly.
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
I have my reasons.
Anyway, I just really envy you.
So
You're sort
cute.
of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy.
I'm just gonna
My
ignore
adventure
that
team
part.
even-
He notices that we're the protagonist of this world. He's catching on to the 4th wall.
Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire.
Benny,
I should
no.
be open to see what I can learn.
Benny. I love you so much, Benny.
Speaking of which,
Technically,
I
his
have a
name is
favor to
Bennett,
ask.
but I like calling him Benny.
When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
This sounds a little aggressive. You just want to stand there and watch? I love the little constellations behind the text. It's so cute. And this type of bubble, like, as you can see, this isn't the normal type of response bubble that's in normal quests. This type of bubble actually kind of appears in Sumeru as well, I think. It's cool.
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
That's okay. I mean, I'm very, 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 very accident prone, so...
If you brought me
I mean, I'm
along
not
on
as
an
unlucky as
adventure,
you, but
my
still.
bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
Benny, no!
I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
You wouldn't get me into trouble, Benny! I faced gods before, Benny! Sure, let's go on an adventure. I mean, this leads to other ones, but...
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I?
No?
You mean, go adventure with you?
Oh, Benny.
Just like we do if I was on your adventure
You
team?
are so precious. Oh.
Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
I've always wanted to go adventuring with you too. I honestly did, because I want to try... I mean, I've tried Benny out at the beginning of the stream, but I haven't tried him out in full detail on PC, but he's actually can make you do great damage, I think.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say
A
that has
little
got me all
blush.
flustered. But I'm happy to hear it.
I love Benny so much.
By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered.
Oh.
Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A.
Is there a rank S? Just estimating how difficult this is. I mean, it's obviously not
I wouldn't
difficult,
feel
but...
confident about taking on this level of commission.
Oh.
After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability.
Benny, no!
But since you'll be joining me this time,
oh,
it'll be a
maybe!
piece of cake, right?
Maybe there is an S rank. Would stealing the Holy Liar to her Mel count as an S rank commission? Does defeating Storm Terror count as an S rank commission? They don't know about this. Shut up.
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster
I
Cyrus
think-
in my mind.
Really, with Cyrus, I'm not above him? And then there's Stanley being depressed again. If we say that thing about the Holy Liar, I think we can actually get a heart to go down, or at least half down. And then if it goes down completely, the entire event ends. Barbara's actually... well, it's not difficult, but it's more difficult than the other ones.
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait!
Oh, Minnie.
Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
I mean, technically I always have food in my bag, so yeah.
The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this.
Always better to be cautious than, dead.
Seems I really can learn a few things from you.
Oh,
In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking.
Maybe you shouldn't do the cooking, Benny.
Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently.
Benny.
I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
Benny.
Oh, wait till you see. Oh,
You know I love you,
Thanks.
Benny, but I don't trust your cooking.
I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some.
Oh.
The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting.
It's probably just gonna force me into another dialogue with him. And I can't even exit out of his thing. The way he runs up to. Oh, Benny, you're so very precious. Oh, but the kind of luck he has. Anyways, I'm going back to the fishing associations because I forgot that going to the Adventurers Guild... God dang it. Of course he's not here. Forgot that going to the Adventurers Guild would start that. Can I actually cancel his... I think once I unlock a hangout quest... Where the heck? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Can I... wait. I can't abandon it! I'm sorry, Benny, but I'm gonna get back to you later. Oh, thank God! I was just avoiding the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild for the longest time. Just because of that. I love Benny and all, but... yeah. Dude! Where are you? Seriously, dude? You suck. I know it's not that dude. That's the dandelion boat dude. It's just... strange, to say the least. Where the heck is he? Okay, I guess... he's just gone? That's weird. Whatever. I'm gonna go to Leeway and see what the price is for the other one. For the thingy that I can keep in my teapot, where I can keep my fishies. Again, fish tastes absolutely disgusting, whether it's in sushi, which is basically just raw fish and seaweed, ugh, or, you know, normal cooked fish. All of it absolutely disgusting. I know there's a few chests here as well. Yep, speak of the devil. But where is he? He's right down there. Okay. Are you gonna go into a dialogue if I talk to you? Where'd he? Dang it. I made my wife some squirrel fish yesterday? How about some black perch stew today? Well, the black perch stew sounds normal. Fishing supplies, since the other guy decided to abandon me. Ah, so you're a hop... Is that what it's called? Being a fisherman, also known as a hobbyist? Because the other guy mentioned it too. No, a hobbyist is just someone who pursues a particular hobby. Well, that makes sense. Well, have a look. I sell nothing but the best. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's only 10 Meidaka. And then this is a lot of fish. And then, the fishing line stabilizer, which this actually, as you could figure out, it helps you fish, basically. Dang it, I almost could get that, but I don't think it would work on... Well, actually, it might work on the wooden fishing rod. But he just pulled that out of nowhere.
Woman. Nice to see from time to time.
I'm just gonna go this way. Thanks. Little creepy. I love the swimming animation too, it's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will pick this back up, either tomorrow or sometime next week. I don't know specifically. Again, just whatever I'm in the mood for. Though, maybe tomorrow I can actually do the last, or the other ending of Little Misfortune, which is actually darker than I previously thought. And then, like, cut the stream in half, because I don't know if it's gonna be as long as it was before or not. And then see how much time I have left, then I'll do 60 seconds randomized, or Genshin, or something along that line, or I'll just play Genshin. I don't know. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever you are in this crazy world, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!